Okay, let's go. Let's go find him. Use the shrine. Where are we? Oh, there's... bunch of things I killed and didn't loot. Where did the zombies come from? Where did the zombies come from? No, 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 no. And my Fey Blades are damaged. Bro, inventory. No, 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 no. Items. I swear, my weapons are always breaking. Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh. No. By all appearances, this gnome died some time ago and in rather brutal fashion. Clutched in his hands are a key and an old scrap of parchment. What is with all of the zombies? Zombies, 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 zombies. So many zombies! Skeletons, zombies, and dead gnomes. Oh my! There's a bunch in this. Ah. Itchy arm. Okay, so there's a bunch of them in this room. Where are we? Boo, boo, boo. The zombies just keep coming!
Horny bitch detected. Horny bitch detected.
I was about to say, Amy. I was about to say. I mean, it didn't catch me off guard. I'm not going to say that it definitely didn't catch me off guard, but... You realize something, 13 days time, you can have your own place, you can walk around butt fucking naked. Yep. That's one of the joys of having your own place, is just being able to walk around butt fuck naked, if you want to run around butt fuck naked.
Have I been down here so long? Is the madness so great that I see the faces of the damned before me? Or is it really you? It is! By the tome! Come closer. Let me look at you.
You didn't get smooshed! You're alive!
Face. Are you? In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is not your fault. I am to blame for all of it. Wait. Do you hear that sound? It could be the Sons of Laz, but it could be someone else.
No. No. In some ways, this guy is my daddy. So... you are not allowed to hurt him. Like, I only say he's in some way my daddy because he created us. Well, not so much created us, but like, we were dead. Okay. He is daddy in the same way that Dr. Frankenstein is that monster's daddy. If that at all makes sense.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lab to cinders. Now it's assassins. Everywhere I go, destruction follows. I have grown so weary of it, my friend. All I ever wanted was to unlock death's secrets, to shed light on the shadows. I never wanted this. Thank you for more than just your protection, for being the one good thing to come.
This guy, he created us. Well, he brought us back from the dead. So, in some way, if Frankenstein's monster was to call Dr. Frankenstein daddy.
What?
Yeah, if Dr. Frankenstein, if blah blah blah, if Frankenstein's monster was to call Dr. Frankenstein daddy, then yeah, this would be the same kind of context.
You must be mistaken. I've tried to contact him ever since I fled Alistar, but he never replied. Until now. Octien. Of course. When all the facts are considered, the truth will emerge. I am a fool. Octien has sent you to search for me. To have us killed together. Those assassins are proof of this. The Well of Souls is his project. Once it was functioning, he no longer needed me. Not if he could salvage the well in Alistar with Ventrinio's help.
Yes! Only I'm pretty sure he didn't create me for the same purpose that Dr. Frankenfurter created Rocky. Because obviously Frankenfurter wanted to eat with Rocky.
Ventrinio de Cellini. We used to work together in this lab on projects sponsored by Templar Octien. But when we were tasked with creating the well, Ventrinio sought to use any means at our disposal, regardless of the implications or consequences. Eventually, he was taken away, and I was sent to work at Alistar. But it seems he continued his work here, long enough to create those monsters.
He's playing the long con.
They are the animated dead. Early experiments in the field of immortality. They will forever haunt these cursed caverns. Ventrinio named them after a mythical figure who rose from the dead. He looked on them and saw potential. I see only abominations. No, not me. But Ventrinio's old notes suggest that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder, perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That would explain it. You were attuned to his well, but raised from mine. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy now that we know of his treachery.
I will just stab him in his little tiny face, or the clearly Ken knob that's between, yeah.
Never. The only voice he wishes to hear is his own. We cannot deal with Octien within the boundaries of Edessa. Not alone. There is one who has the power to discredit him. Templar Joriel. She is reputed for her wisdom and strength of character. And as I recall, she and Octien do not exactly see eye to eye on matters of policy. If Joriel can make Octien answer for his crimes, then we will gain access to his information. That includes the location of Ventrinio's lab. If you wish to uncover the mystery of your deaths, then you will need Ventrinio. He is the key to Alabastra. Find Templar Joriel in Edessa. We don't have much evidence, but I have a feeling she will help us.
Okay, let's blackmail the little son of a bitch. But obviously Hughes is pretty badass if to manage to not get smushed. We get them all killed. Okay. What exactly am I supposed to do with that? I don't know how to use it. Welcome back. Goddamn zombies, leave me the fuck alone, cause you were creepy cunts. Okay. Like, I'm at the place I'm meant to be, but I can't quite work out what I'm supposed to be. Do I have fire? But we've clearly got the remains of a dragon there.
Then the winged Saina, the mediator of earth and sky, came from Ishara. She beheld the suffering desert and swooped down upon the hollow lands. Her feathers shaded the scorching sands. Her wings cooled the broken ground. Her tears fell to the dust where rivers were born.
Gonna quickly run over there and grab that one first, I guess.
The land flourished under her gentle plumes. As life returned to the burnt expanse, the people crawled from their caves and saw a majestic silhouette against the open sky. They praised Saina and worshipped her likeness. She replied with a call that still echoes on the wind.
Okay, back to my usual weapon. It's looking a little strange that my armor's not matching, but that's fine. I don't think transmogrification is a thing.
Helios heard the call, and looking down upon the desert, grew irritated. His mighty works were undone, and his brilliance spurned. He called Freka to his side, and implored the fiery god to strike Saina from the skies. Freka agreed, but as Saina was too strong, he asked Helios to lend him some of his fire as well. So Helios gave Freka the flames of the sun. Fire from the heavens struck Saina, and her plumage burst into flames. She flew high to cool her feathers, and dove to extinguish the fires. Still nothing would cease the burning, and she knew that she was doomed. So she absorbed as much of the heat of the sun and the spirit of fire as she could, and fell dead to the earth. Now, only her bones remain, but she will rise again if life is threatened in the Hollow Lands.
Things are just spawning out of nowhere, and at the moment, because these guys are... not honestly worth really concerning myself about, because they're grey. I'm not getting that much experience out of them, and they're kind of... This is clearly a very big dragon.
I'm not sure what's more dangerous. The Fae out of the desert. A horde of Fae is blocking the road towards the attack.
Or are we even sure it was a dragon? It looks like it got a beak.
I can smell them on the dry winds. Your eyes may not see the natural decay, but I assure you, it is there. The little meddlers may do their worst. The Hollowlands will endure it and mend the wounds they make.
Well, I mean, when a mommy dragon and the bat... is there a company called Bad Dragon? I didn't know that, but anyway, when a mommy dragon and a daddy dragon love each other very much.
Farewell. Let the little meddlers do their work for now, then.
Okay, so it's a sex shop. Is that what it is, or am I embarrassing myself by making things worse here?
Oh, I'm in a terrible bind. I don't dare go forward, and I certainly can't go back. Mind you, I wouldn't go up that eastern ledge. It's most unsafe. Yes. Well, no. I got 10 paces up the slope when I spotted those Fae. What's a scholar to do against hordes of vicious beasts? One of those boggarts, it shook its fist at me.
It shook its fist at you. Is that what... the black... Words.
Yes, and find out what's wrong. Now that I've found it, and have no desire to investigate further. There were boggarts, lots of boggarts. And I think I saw a thresh. I was rather too busy running to note the particulars. Well, if you were willing to go first, I would have no objection to trailing behind at a safe distance. Lead the way. Up the slope we go. There they are.
Are you perfectly fine, my scared little gnome friend? How dare you guys shake your fists at my little gnome friend?
Where did they all come from?
I imagine there's also other... Yeah. You have my mind in a really dirty place, kind of thinking of the type of things that they might stock there. Yeah, I'm with you. I just went to look for curiosity's sake. There's one that is literally just a paw. It's a paw. I'm not gonna lie though, some of these look really cool, and I could see someone buying them just for collectible reasons because they look cool. Okay, let's get out of that rabbit hole.
I see something at the end of the trail.
But I kind of need to show Lee that site.
Soft feet, sharp knives. No! Another come to steal the light, come to trouble the reverie. They are my friends, drawn here as I drift between the dream world and the world of the waking. The light.
I mean, that explains why I'm literally seeing two of you and your eyelashes are not near your eyes.
Northward through the narrow rocks to their village of wood.
I don't know if this is a glitch or it's intended. It's just trippy. Like, is this the game or is it just broken? Because I'm I was about to say I'm not doing it, but I am doing it. Okay. Yeah. It's just trippy as fuck. Okay.
Soft feet. The jewel. Stolen. Stolen from beside me. Was it you who took it? They are my friends, drawn here as I drift between the dream world and the world of the waking. The light. Source of solace. Snuck in, sharp knives, soft feet. Stole the jewel from my side, took it northward, through the narrow rocks. They became a meal for many vines.
It's beginning to make sense. This Fey maiden is real, but I believe we're speaking to a projection of her as she dreams. There is a Fey hollow under this mine, where I'll wager she sleeps. And these other Fey, they're drawn to the power of this projection. Restoring to her this light she speaks of might calm things down. Find me at the Motus mining office when you return it to her. I'll make sure you're duly compensated.
I wish the Fae would get out of Canyon Hills so we can work.
Okay, so it is down. So I'm not entirely sure where I should be going right now. I think I should be going here. Okay, yes, and this is where I'm supposed to be. No. I love that my hidden that my detect hidden's like maxed now, so I can see where the chests are and where they aren't, and okay, could have sworn something came up before that was going to allow me to touch the face.
The light! Return to me! Did you do this? The blessings of the thorn and shadow be upon your head, little mortal. Now leave me to the reverie. and the deep shadow and the far wind sighs.
Okay.
Ah.
We good now? Time to go.
Greeting.
A Fey relic? Was that it? She called it a light. I wonder what possessed those fools to steal it. No matter. Facts are, without you, I'd still be tugging my beard at the bottom of that slope. So please have this. The interest rewards those who smooth its way. Goodbye. Thank you for all you've done. The Hololand.
You look well armed. Aren't you here about the Krulak? We have a vicious one on our hands. It's about the desert, killing any workers it can catch. How in blazes it developed a taste for gnome flesh, only that damn thing knows. Confound it. Between the Canyon Hill incident and that beast, our schedule's ground to a halt. You got the picture. Don't know how the damned old thing got a taste for him, but once it gets an idea, there's no stopping it. We've put a price on its hide, but who'd be crazy enough to earn it? Well, you sure? All right, it's your funeral. You should speak to Edgar Aaron of Aaron Excavations. He'll know how to find Bloodbane. Edgar's lived in the Hollowlands longer than any of us.
Bloodbane, okay.
You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, so we're speaking to Edgar Aaron.
Be careful out in the sand.
There's no work here for you, stranger. Check with Motus if you're looking for a job. You'll not find one with us. Capstan sent you my way, did he? Yes, I'm familiar with old Bloodbane. This Croddock is extremely protective of a particular pack of brownies. The surest way to draw it out of hiding is to attack those brownies. They help Bloodbane hunt, you see. I'll mark their territory on your map for you. Good luck. No one's been able to best the creature yet, and it would be unfortunate if you didn't make it back.
Okay, so attack some brownies and kill the Craddock. Gotcha. Where are these brownies? Oh! Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dragon. Yeah, considering the way its wings are. It did.
Oh, it's you.
I've been hoping you'd come by. Miners report no sight or sound of Bloodbane since you ventured out into the desert. That means they can start work on the Dunehead site, and that you've earned your pay. You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
Okay, so where is Dangerous Games? Because I seem to have finished that. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's my miners. They've gone deranged. Bless my beard. Just as both sites were coming back to full operation, the lunatics fled out into the desert. I tried to stop one of them and saw nothing but a blank stare and a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. He looked cursed. This is the work of that Fae. The one who sits atop the hill on the outskirts of town. If you can find that Fae and make him fix this, you'll be duly compensated. Damn right. There's no other explanation. He calls himself Calovar. Polite enough fellow, I suppose, but I've never trusted him. When we first got this operation up and running, he'd appear out of the sands every once in a while and try to convince us to move out. It's so obvious now. I'll bet he was behind the other problems as well. The Croddock, the attack on Canyon Hill, all of it reeks of Fae magic. Gulliver watches the mine from his perch on the hill to the south. You'll find him there. Nothing is going right. Nothing.
Okay, well, I need to go back up here for a moment. Because I'm going to hand this in.
How goes the work? The monsters are dropping like flies, I hope. Very well. Just let me see how much I owe you. Well, there we are. All even. Would you like to continue helping me? I have refreshed your vials. Return when all 4 have changed color, and I will pay you. Remember, they will change color after you've slain 10 kobolds, 5 Kruks, 3 Etten, and 3 of the Jotun. Good hunting. Well, perhaps we'll speak later.
Greetings, what are you here for, mortal? I'll not suffer another child of dust. I've had enough of your lot. Especially those of you calling yourselves Edgar Allan. What a bizarre query. Your miner's plight is not my doing. If you look to rectify their situation, then we share a foe. The mortal that calls itself Edgar Allan is to blame. Curing the miners of their affliction requires an implement, a fey relic I gave to this mortal. Take the relic from him and find your miners. It is the only way to free them from their madness. For now, then.
I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll be right back. This is Sparta!
I'm a friend!
Oh, you are not a friend! I'm stuck!
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
We made it! You could have protected me a bit better, though. But look at me, I've got cuts and bruises all over. I can't give you a reward for that.
This is what you get when you don't give me what you owe me.
Man, all the hells have burned.
Did you have to set the house I was in on fire?
Which one? Oh! I'm trying to make it Bernie's. Sorry.
I was in that house. No! He's in the church is fucking me. You okay, miss? Claws? Claws. You gotta watch it.
You found me, stranger. Been speaking to Calavar, have you? You've been putting out fires for motors all over the place, I hear. What can I do for you this time? You've spoken to the Fae, I presume. I thought I saw you scaling that cliff. He wasn't lying. I wanted motors gone. But I never meant to take it this far. If he'd just packed up his damn operation, nobody would have been harmed. How about I keep the stone and use it to sick my Fae friends on you? Kill this pest, boys! No, please spare me. I was just trying to make a living here. Success should have been mine. I started my operation long before motors ever arrived. My workers have abandoned me, and I haven't made a single coin from this place. This was all I could do to reclaim what once belonged to me. You understand, don't you? No! Stay back!
I was feeling violent. We are feeling violent today, so... And he attacked me, so... So yeah, not exactly feeling merciful today.
By the moon, where are these gazelles coming from? What was I saying?
Reginald, what do we do? The house is aflame! The house is aflame! What? Oh, where is this? By my beard, how did I get so far into the desert? Where do you think you're going with my pickaxe, you wretch? No. Where is this? I promise this is the last time I partake in Detrian ale.
I've never noticed how close the ground is to the sky. I mean, I do now. It's a mistake I'll never make again. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, dear me, I have to go.
Okay, let's...
I could swear there was a lake here a moment ago. What? What happened? What in blazes is this?
Well, it looks like everyone's back or on their way. We're in your debt once more. Edgar's facilities are vacant now. They're yours if you want them. They were never particularly profitable once his miners left him. But in the right hands, a few of the miners feel so indebted to you, they'd like to work there for you, if you'll have them. You should visit the mine when you have a chance. Good day.
Ooh, I has a house! It's my house!
Winds in the hollow. Greeting. I shall relieve you of the relic. For a mortal, you are remarkable. I can see something lingering in your eyes, something fey. It is both fascinating and perplexing. But, as you mortals say, the dust has settled. This region was on the verge of catastrophe, thanks to Edgar Aaron. It was fortunate you were here to stop him. Farewell.
Before I came here, the Hollowlands are a harsh place.
Greeting. Hail, friend. The gnomes at Modus Mining mentioned you'd be opening a mining site here. That's all well and good, but I can help you make the most of it. For a small sum, I'll renovate this mine for you, make it bigger. In the long run, you'll earn more money out of it. What do you say? If you give me the gold, I can start clearing out one of the collapsed passages in the mine. I'll start cleaning out the passage right away. Who knows what we'll uncover in there?
So much treasure! What? Are you cooking something? I don't know, something smells like cupcakes or something baking.
It's amazing that the Fae can fly.
The desert is
Sorry? Why? Oh, the oven was still on. Hey, that explains why I smelled something bacon.
I can't believe Edgar put the miners through that. He was always about... There's no excuse for it. Motus says, for another bit of gold, I can clear out the next section of the mine. We'll have this place running at full capacity in no time.
But I love this. I killed him and I took his mine and his workers. Dude shouldn't have sicked dude shouldn't have attacked me. Plain and simple.
Before I came here, I had never seen such a fail.
These lands are Hey, boss! Do you need me to do any work on the mine? Just a little more gold and we can open up the last section of the mine. This will be about all we can extend the mine. We've run out of room in the cavern. Before I came here, I had never seen such a
No, it's dark outside. You're not going outside. Cars can't see you. Sorry? Big smashing. What do you mean? Who knows if it is or not?
Nobody. That's what I'm fucking saying.
No problem, Amy.
If it's a real anime, then fuck your I'm up for it.
Ow!
Hail, adventurer.
If it's a real anime, I'm up for it. But fucking if they just fucking tease me and shit. But they've been completely quiet on what they've done for you. They're just wrong.
Welcome. The Motus Miners have told me all about you. I'm Vincent Helvarn, Edgar Aaron's former assistant and facilities manager. I'll continue to run the mining office for you, if you'll allow it. Come and go as you please, the building is yours to use. And if it doesn't suit your tastes, with some spare coin, I can arrange for renovations.
Like, there's a very easy way in, for them to, like, actually explain in the show.
I like the dimension they're in now, the one with the Clearfoot's fight Jerry and Bedford. Carly, you haven't watched the latest season.
Here you go. This is the profit we've managed to make since you were away. If you have enough gold, I can clean this place up and furnish it with goods from across the land. I'll get right to work. It'll look brand new before you know it.
They even had a Japanese guy, an actual anime creator, come in and say, oh, I'm excited to do this.
How cool is my house? I killed a guy.
Makes sense. I mean, that's actually
Nah, like I did a quest line because this guy was like, he owned like a mining thingy, and a rival mining thing came to town, so he got all like, butt hurt.
Do you ever sleep in the
that's right. I shoved all of my, So this must carry on, like, this must tie with my other places. But that explains it. I remember earlier on in the game, in my other house, stashing all of my stolen shit because I had nowhere to sell it yet.
Yeah, it's that. Oh, then you're fucking rich. Go sell it all. I doubt that. I don't know how you got so much money. I think I was struggling to get like, I wanted to get 5 or 6 grand for a really good dagger or something.
I don't buy weapons from people.
There was a really good one in Spider Town.
I can't believe old Edgar had been causing all this trouble in the area. With a bit more gold, we can improve the facilities even more. Time to get to work. Oh, you'll love it.
Also, have you heard of Bad Dragon?
Are you talking about the big fucking slippery dildo things? Oh, that's very cool.
I didn't know about it until earlier today. Nah, like, I'd legit never heard of it until, because there's a big giant, dragon skeleton in the middle of this area. And Amy's like, is it a bad dragon? And then she put herself in horny jail and I knew what she was on about. So I looked it up.
For a tad bit more gold, I can add on another room for more
Can't
storage
say I'd
space
use
and
one,
furnishings
but
that'll make
they'd
an
look pretty
emperor
cool for a
drool.
collection.
It'll be ready in no time. When we're done, you'll own the finest building in all the Hollowlands.
Look how awesome my house is.
Kind of look for a fairy community sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that one will look like downright fucking gross, but that one doesn't look like Dracula, which I guess is kind of the whole job of dildo.
Can we stop talking about dildos now? Oh, that's not even the way I wanted to go. I'm really getting concerned over how much you two are fighting. Sorry?
Taxing through swamp and ice, desert and wood, was the exodus from frozen lands. Upon each hill the priestess sang, and closer to Erethel they came. The people walked in groups, the future houses of Rathir, planning the lives of gold and silver, music and laughter. Lush fields and streams Tyrion described to farmers, the first makers of the bread and food we eat today. The mages that awaited Lyria's touch now reap her power.
What, you surely ask, is such a well-heeled Praetorian doing here among the dust and brambles? Removing the tarnish from my name and solving the Jotun problem. The old Ragnar has died, and his successor is stirring the embers of war. But he's too clever to openly provoke the Warsworn, so he's attacking gnomes instead. That will not stand. I have a plan to settle this, but it requires someone of both delicacy and grit. Yes, I think you do. First, we must find some new and better enemies for the Jotun. Go into Tyrscotter Mine, southeast of here, and steal the clan totem from the kobolds that dwell there. Then return to me.
He only needed one name. The Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
fighters here, not toy soldiers.
You okay?
Now who's this? I've grown so used to the same few drifters coming in for supplies and the contract board. A fresh face is a welcome thing. It's right beside me. The work's open to any and all. When a contract's done, they come to me for their pay. So long.
No.
Me, I'm rarely outside. Always things to be done about the keep. Oh, you want that contract, do you? Now you guard these ghastly things closely. Mind you, they're not suited for combat. They're for surgery and unnaturally sharp. Oh yes, well you'll need to collect the required number of spider stingers from spiders in Menethir. You won't have much trouble finding them, they're all over, which frankly is exactly the problem. Sworn to war.
Yep.
Why are you dressed like that? What would your parents say? Oh, walking around with two big corrosive weapons on his back.
My poor old master had but one dying wish, that his prize blade, the one on the wall, be mended. Some days I dream that I'll do it myself. Then I remember, I'm a poor untrained apprentice who can barely forge a soup spoon. Why, that's Haldabeer's blade. It's famous, from the Fey Wars. My old master always said he'd fix it right again. Might have, if he'd lived. Now it just hangs on the wall, taunting me, reminding me of all I'm not. Repair the sword? Not likely. There's one man living who can, and he'd rather eat nettles and stare at the sky than raise hammer to anvil. You can find the hermit smith yourself, up in the Menethir Heights. But don't expect much.
People do it, they just find the one guy, and then reprinted him, and the guy himself wasn't at all. And I reckon it's just getting worse and worse. I think the problem is they're too nervous to do it because they don't want to seem like they're not being used. But that's like the opposite problem.
We're fighters.
Oh, that like they're typecasting or something.
I'm quartermaster here. Tell me what you need.
They don't want to seem like they're making fun of small people. Fuck
And I'll see what I can do.
No.
It's just bread and butter.
If you want to eat it, you go ahead and eat it. I'm not
You have
touching
the
it.
remains of the hammer.
It's like
It
2
is.
days old. It's not even that old.
I should have expected this. It was forged in the hall of the FirstSworn. It must, I think, be reforged there. The hall is not far, only... I don't know what to do when we get there. The hall lies south through the canyons. Meet me there.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge and I'm gonna eat it in the morning. There's no meat in it, so it should be fine. I feel like I've been saying it should be fine.
Can I help you?
Do you agree?
Yeah, you wanted me to eat mozzarella cheese. that had been sitting on the table and was...
Wait, you're talking about the pickled fucking cheese. That's fine. The bocconcini.
It's also past its use by date.
Fucking cheese. It's just cheese. Bocconcini.
I'm not eating cheese. This is past its use by date.
Oh, you get cussing Parmigiano Reggiano that's like fucking like 50 years past its due date. It's fine.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Iron Stomach. Oh, I do. I don't know, but I'm not... Yeah,
First,
27.
he made the river in the Ark of the Great Snaketail. When that grew tedious, he turned his attention to the cliffs, the dunes, the depths.
What? Like, I'm legitimately... Because I think here's what happened. When you hit a certain point, you get the choice to go this way or this way. I went that way first. I went up to Erethel.
If you see up there, so that I think that might be DLC.
Yeah, that's DLC.
But down here, like that.
I legit have an actual quest that will take me over this side.
No, can you go down? Go down. Oh, where is it? Then is it in here? Like, I was in like a, last thing I remember was this, I was in a fucking forest and it was filled with spiders and shit.
That's here.
And it fucking barely did my finger in.
No. Because at the end of last stream, we were on the same quest. And you were in this area. House of Ballads. No, I do all the side shit first, then on the missions.
I was just more interested in the House of Ballads because
I am their queen.
you look like you're at the rainfall.
Why? Because she never meows.
Because her meow's like... Another one of the fucking thingos from Resident Evil. Give us some dry food. Some dry food, boss?
I probably make less doing it that way, but it's more convenient. And it's not like I have, it's not like I'm really, really itching for money.
I'm sorry for the way I left Ironfast. The last time I saw my mother was the day she set off for these ruins. She came here and never returned. I thought maybe... But we must be going. Records speak of a sacred passage that leads to the forge. Lead on, Oathblade.
God damn it. Yeah. You could still pick it up, like...
Nah, I don't remember the place.
Sprinting is X, attack is square. Easy. Ranged attacks are triangle. Circle is dodge. That's literally all it is. I don't know if I can no, X is to run. See?
Oh, sprint. I want sprint.
X. Hold it down.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
X is also jump, but you can only jump at certain jumpy bits. I actually prefer it when sprint buttons aren't related to the pads and I don't have to push anything down. Yeah, like, I get how you think it makes sense.
Oh, there you are. All right, let's do this. There's no hope. We've come all this way. For what? You and I are not Eamon. How can we ever hope to pass through that?
Do what?
Yes, but it can't be done.
I don't
Try
believe
for
I've
yourself.
gotten any
Ancient
romanceable
magic bars
options.
the way.
Because believe me, if I had, I would have been all over Elf Mummy.
Only those foreseen may enter here. Fate bars this path, and none may alter fate. Approach, mortal. The hammer must be remade. The hammer. To the forge. You will know the way. The wisdom is within you.
I don't know. Like, it's probably going to be BioShock that's played after I finish the next game. Be the first one.
So this is it. The forge room of the FirstSworn. With Thoru.
Ooh. I like when I pick up skill books. No, that's an items.
Wait, is that like a whole point of blacksmithing? There's only like 7 or 8 points of blacksmithing on there to get.
I don't know.
I think they're different. I think it might be a Christmas thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Look at it, how it shines. This is a weapon of legend. Held in Aegon's hands, it felled Niskaru by the score. But now we have our own legends to make. The Niskaru Lord Kamazondu is imprisoned in Cloudcrest Mountain, in the Hollowlands. As Beeson weaves his spell, something called the Niskaru Lord's Crown will emerge. Are you listening? It is not truly a crown, but emanations of the Niskaru Lord itself, as it emerges from the mountain. It cannot escape all at once, so if we can injure these first projections with the Mystic Hammer, we can close the door Beeson seeks to open. Cloudcrest Mountain looks over the southern Hollowlands, west of here. I will go to Ironfast Keep for reinforcements and meet you there. To the mountain then, and our final task.
Oh, that's not what we want.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sage. No, blacksmithing. Yeah, wait, so did Would that book give you a point in blacksmithing like that?
Yep.
I didn't know you could get books like that. That's fucking awesome. That means you can pick a point in something else. Detect hidden is obviously the most important.
Yeah, that's why it's max.
No, I watched a video saying like the two most useful fucking tools are detect hidden and persuasion. And,
that's why persuasion's going up. And then probably if I've got thing, lockpicking, dispelling, and stealth, is like I'm kind of putting stuff into those. Like I really don't like mercantile. I have more money than I know what to do with. And I don't really delve in the alchemy, blacksmith, and
do you make potions?
Don't need to.
I know you can buy them. When you throw money at everything, I'm guessing.
I can throw money at everything. So.
But what happens if you pick up a book of detect hidden?
And I don't need it.
I hope you can sell it at least. I gotta take a full out for my just like take all my abilities up to 8 instead. There's always ways to upgrade it later.
Wonderful.
I think I'll start with this early. Which means
Look, Beeson has carved his own way into the
you'll be able to-
mountain.
and
that will
still
be our
really
route
well
as well.
playable in the
Let's
on
go.
the PlayStation 4, so you could play it in the room without having to worry about.
also don't need fucking internet because the internet doesn't work in the room at all. Can't even watch fucking YouTube videos.
FirstSworn.
I hear you watching stuff all the time.
Not when you're downloading or when you're using knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Great gods! FirstSworn.
I was gonna sneaky stab at you. What class were you playing as?
Great gods! Great gods! Oathblade.
Die, 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 die. Stab you in the face. Well, game, if I had come across a healer, I would have done the thing already.
Oathblade.
Come on, slowpokes.
We'll hold them back. You go on. Do what you came to do.
FirstSworn.
I missed the clink clink of my blades. But I need to smash things with my... Eat my smashy hammer! Smash! Big old smashy hammer.
What have you done, you fool? Do you think this war can be won without me? Mortals cannot triumph against such malice. We've fought this war for more than 10 years. We could fight 100 more, and for nothing. I could have ended it. I could have promised 1,000 years of peace and protection under my rule. With Kamazandu at my side, and an Iskaru host at my command, who could threaten us? No one. Follow me? I would have freed it, of course, and Farlong was sure the web of spells would... I could feel its fire coursing in my veins. We were nearly one voice, one mind. What difference who follows whom? But you have severed the bond. It would have given me power, the power to save us all. And you took that from me. For that, you will pay. Now die.
Okay. I, for starters, want this. And...
little one. It seems I won't be stretching my limbs so soon. It is a shame that the mage proved so feeble an instrument of my will. Would that I had a better, stronger one. That is true. What a shame. I was nearly free after so long. But the seal is cracked, and my mind may now wander. Imagine what I could do if I had an instrument through which to act as well. Oh, a sword is an instrument, but it is valued for its deeds and not its boasts. Your friend and comrade awaits below. Kill her, then return to me. That man's blood will be your birth.
We are to meet in the hall of the FirstSworn. Are you all right? You seem... What is that in your eyes? The flames of chaos. Betrayer!
The unraveling begins. Blood flows in my name. Now take the helm from the mage's head. Go on. He cannot harm you now. You have earned the first of my gifts. Take Beeson's mask from him.
I feel like I've just gone down a very dark path.
Travel to your kind's secret cave. Snuff out the life of each and every Castellan. You have earned the first of my now. This is my first gift to you. Now go to your comrades. Slay them. Slay them all.
But I don't want to kill them. Can I... Because I don't want to do this, so I'm going to load the last autosave and not do it. wait! The hammer! Getting the crap kicked out of me with a hammer.
What have you done, youth? Do you think this war can be won without me? Mortals cannot triumph again. Do you know what I will now
Would that I had a better, stronger one. Your glory is bright, little one. But in less than a blink of my eye, your candle will... But I will be here still. I will chuckle when you die. And when I am freed, I will laugh until the seas boil and the mountains shake. I will wait, but...
Were you? I saw it all from over there. You were like one of the FirstSworn in living flesh. When you're ready, head back to the Hall of the FirstSworn. Don't keep us waiting there, all right? Yes, to the hall. Just come, you'll see. Hall of the FirstSworn. Don't delay.
Like, these new Fae blades look really freaking cool.
Enter. Stand before the sworn assembly. You have done great deeds. You have shined brightly as Caerwyn's blade and cleared the dust from our most glorious past. You have felled foes beyond imagining, and stayed true and sworn to war. Therefore, I proudly bestow upon you the high and treasured rank of True Sworn. With one hand, we remain sworn to war in the noble mercenary's creed. With the other, we shall keep watch and strike at every Niskaru threat.
Oh, okay. Okay, where's my next quest? But you'd think with all of my great and heroic deeds that they would make me their leader, but they haven't. Okay. I know where I'm going, at least. I'll finish doing it. And I'll give you what's left of this.
The carver
No,
made
that's
by
alchemy.
the morning what takes the cycles centuries to shape. He bored holes in the red marches and chiseled the spine in the Ulcerund. Echoes rang through the canyons of Menethir. He gouged the hollow lands and then left it barren.
Normally, I'd advise you to take a leap off that ledge, but at the moment, I find myself in need of aid. Don't think you'll get anything out of it, though. I certainly won't teach you anything.
Damned kobolds is what. Poison spear to my leg and it's begun to fester. There are things for it, easy to gather myself. If I could walk. Iron fast? I'd rather rot here, thank you. I'll give you a little something if you'll help me, but don't expect me to return to the world. Foul stuff. I never touch it. The natural course of healing's best, if you ask me.
Fine.
I'd be grateful, but don't expect any wisdom or a fine-crafted gift. Hermits have little to give. I'll need spider sack ichor, fenrack from the canyon below, and grist from a Jotun's cookpot. Can you get me those?
Okay. How do we get up there? Might be the quickest way to get to where I need to go.
Finally, the carver rested. He grew a mountain crowned with clouds by the river, and leaned against its side to sleep. Ages passed, and the sand settled into his work, and all the land was still.
Great, thank you for the raid! Fuck. Amy, if you're still here, can you do the thing? How was your stream? What were you playing? Death Store, I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of it. Let me do the thing. Amy might be packing, so.
Ah, I'm scared.
Ooh, unraveling. Unraveled?
That's what it looks like when they eat you, Mommy.
Oh, that's so cute. That's what it looks like when they eat you. But for those of you coming over with the raid that don't know me, my name is Sandy. I do the variety stuff and things. I've usually got an Assassin's Creed game in my repertoire. Cover a lot of indie game stuff. Like I usually start off a stream with like an indie game of that's like either a demo, it's an early access, or it's just come out essentially. But at the moment we are doing some Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, which is the remaster version of Kingdoms of Amalur. And yeah, we are basically we're doing a side quest at the moment. No problem. Go and de-stream. Go get your eat. Go eat. Go adults. I know how it gets after you finish stream, so go ahead. Go do all that. And I appreciate the raid. I appreciate you thinking of me and sending your community over and all of that. I'm gonna try and sneak up on these ones. Alright, so need to go grab this leaf. Now I have to climb up the thing again. Okay.
About bloody time. Spider gland for the festering, Fenrack for the pain, and Stugris to keep my strength up. You've done me a good turn, stranger. I live a hermit's life, so have little to give. I hope you'll take this as thanks. You'll get nothing else. I told you I wouldn't go. There's nothing I can do old Braskin can't handle on his own. What? He's dead? Then he never mended that sword, and that green apprentice is left alone half-trained. Damn it all, I swore I'd never... But the blade and the apprentice... Apprentice and the blade... It won't do. I must go. Bring me a compound known as Master's Tallow from Hervar's Dorsil, and the sword is yours. I'll be at Ironfast waiting. Be swift. Now that...
Okay, let's... Okay, we gotta go collect something from here. Die! No, 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 no. Okay, that other way should have been the way I went. Oh, I can't reach that way from them. Yep, yep. That. That actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I haven't yet worked out how to disable that trap. Thank you. I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Hey, back to iron thingy keep.
Polished armor means you haven't used. Can I help you?
You have the Master's Tallow? Then let's begin. Lords of Iron and Fire, it's good to be back at the forge. Brace yourselves now. Behold, Haldebeer's blade, strong and whole. As you made this possible, I insist that you take it. A hero deserves a hero's sword. Now, if you're done gawking, I have a clumsy oaf of an apprentice to train.
Greetings.
Oh.
I've got weapons and armor for sale. Only the finest.
The furnace fire, the hammer ringing. It's not...
Sworn to war?
Okay. Let's see who we have got. is still alive, so we'll go raid that. We'll go blah blah. We're gonna go raid Alan. Alan's doing some Fallout 76. I'm gonna get the raid started and I'll catch you guys at the next stream. So next stream will be Sunday. For some GTA RP. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Much love to you. Bye.